This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Royal Plus.
Snow or no snow, winter on Delmarva means the very real possibility of frozen pipes. And Jimmy, you've been there.
I have, and I got to tell you, there is nothing more inconvenient than waking up first thing in the morning. I need to brush my teeth. Oh, well, that's okay. I need to wash my hands. Oh, because the pipes are frozen. Now, I say all that to say this. You want to take every precaution you can to avoid the mess that is frozen pipes. If you do find yourself in that situation, trust me, I can assure you that you're going to want a team that knows what they're doing to help you clean it all up. A team like Royal Plus.
I don't know if you've noticed waking up to frost on your windshield every morning, but it does mean that winter temperatures have finally set in, which means winter storms, which can be a little nerve-wracking, I guess, because that can result in something called busted pipes. Now, to get the ins and the outs of busted pipes and how to fix them or how to assess any damage, I came to Royal Plus where I get to talk with Matt Oduchowski. Matt, how have you been, man?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. So winter's here. I'm getting a little nervous because frozen pipes are pretty common on the Eastern Shore.
Yes, they are, especially with a lot of second homes. And people leave their water on and something could go wrong with the heat or just an extreme cold. They could still have their heat on and still create problems.
So how is it that we can first assess that we have broken pipes or frozen pipes?
The easiest way is to turn on your spigots and see if you have any issues, and immediately you should shut off your main shutoff. And that's the first thing you should know is where your main shutoff is, because it's amazing how many people don't. So having your water shut off when you do have an issue, but if you turn on the spigot and there's nothing coming out or it's very slow, then you have issues starting or you've already got them.
Now, does that mean that we're looking forward to more issues in the crawl space?
It usually is a domino effect. What happens is it really depends on where that first frozen pipe is. If it's closer to the outside, then hopefully that's the only area that's frozen. But we've actually had it where it just froze all the way through the crawl space, up the outside walls, and we've seen some pretty bad ones over the years.
So that could create a pretty big mess, I'm assuming.
Definitely a big mess.
So what should somebody do if they've discovered that they have burst pipes?
Well, if it's burst already, shut off the water. Then evaluate the situation, see how much water and damage is there, and then really call an expert, because water can migrate pretty far, and experts will bring in moisture meters, infrared cameras, and detect exactly where that water has gone, because you do not want any mold growth. So our job is to make sure that we're protecting the customer all the way through and to basically document where you have damage.
So if I notice that I do have damage, you don't recommend that I try to clean it up myself?
There's a lot of things that people don't think of when they have water damage. They're so worried about the water, they forget about electricity, the hazards that can happen. So basically just shutting the water off. If you feel comfortable, you shut the breakers off. If you feel comfortable doing the initial basic cleanup and then calling somebody in to do a little bit further investigation, that's fine.
All right, so I guess the biggest question that we can ask you is, how do we prevent our pipes from freezing at all?
The easy things are like opening up your vanities and opening up your kitchen cabinets when it's extreme cold. Running the kitchen faucet, if you have a spigot that's just one handle, putting it in the middle so you're getting both the hot and the cold dripping. The same thing with the flushing a toilet periodically in the evening. Your ice maker, making sure that it actually is making ice more often. And basically having water run through whatever pipes you're concerned with. Areas that have pipes on the outside of the wall, and if you've had past history of broken pipes, insulating those pipes, closing your vents on the crawl space when it's extreme cold. Really, you just need to evaluate your house, see what you have.
Now, does the age of the home play a factor in any of this?
Basically, the easiest thing, no matter what, if it's a newer home or an older home, you can still have problems.
Now, if we have questions or concerns with our homes and frozen pipes, could we give you a call to kind of get some guidance?
No problem. Our service side can come out there, whether it's the plumbing repairs all the way through. If you do have an issue and you have damage, we can take the job from start to finish.
All right. Well, Matt, thank you so much for taking time to talk with us.
Thank you. I'm going to do the COVID.
Yeah, the elbow bump.
6 feet away.
Yes, exactly. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, because this is not something to play with. Back to you guys.
Royal Plus offers 24-hour emergency service, so you know that somebody's always going to be available to you in a time of disaster. You know what? It might be a good idea to go ahead and save all of their contact information in your phone now. We'll have all of that information on DelmarvaLife.com.